Hi, I'm Josh the gas fitter. Today we did another Cal 40 in Kim and Janet's garage. It's a modulating unit and it's infrared technology running behind us. Can't even hear it. A couple of reasons why you should get one of these is 40% fuel savings versus forced air, dry floor, and it's infrared versus the air just leaving the room when you open the door. Best garage heater on the market.
Party that you would go and really, like, this is one of his jobs. So he was a welder. So these two young guys, Grant and his brother, he used to work with Kim's dad.
It's good for finding gas leaks and cleaning walls.
Oh, I see.
Hi, I'm Josh the gas fitter here with Janet, the homeowner, and we put this beautiful Cal 40 in your garage today, didn't we?
We sure did. Well, you did.
So, how did you hear about us, first off?
Well, these are amazing guys, and I've learned that today. But how I got to know Josh and Shane and this great company of putting in our heater was I worked with someone who had gotten the work done previously. And he came to me and he said, you know, these guys put it in for me. It was an awesome job. They're terrific guys, and they have a video. So we went home that night, and you know, like you want to look at a video, but we went right away, looked at the video, and we were totally floored. We thought, with Josh being so humble and trusting, we were sold on him right away. So the next day, went to work, and my husband said, go for it. We called them. They came over right away. We set up an appointment. It was done. It was fantastic. I mean, Josh and Shane that works with him are amazing guys. They're very trusting. We are so happy with the work, and I'm just thrilled to let everybody know about this.
Thank you so much, Janet.
You're very welcome.
Pleasure working with you.
You know, I chose this because one of the main reasons I chose this heater was it's not blowing dust or debris or anything when anybody's doing some fine work. My husband's going to be doing some car restoration, painting, and you want a heater that's not blowing, that's radiating, the radiate heater that's you know, keeping everything, that's warming all the objects in the garage rather than blowing dust and debris all over.
And not only that, it saves 40% fuel versus the blowing type. So it's,
what a bonus.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're
getting a great heater and a bonus. And two wonderful guys, and I say that from the bottom of my heart. I am so glad to meet you and Shane.
Thank you.
Awesome
Thank you, Janet.
job. Thank you so much.
All right, so now that we're done our installation here today, we're here with Janet, and we're going to give her a rundown on the heater that we installed and give her an explanation on how everything works.
Great. Okay, let's start off in the furnace room, maybe.
All right,
and
sure.
We'll show you where the gas came off the furnace.
All right.
Oh, a little tight. I'll just go up. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Okay, Janet, so what we did is we cut into the old main line here, and we added a union and tied it back in, as you can see, and there's a fresh ball valve, so if you aren't using the heater, you could just leave it shut off for safety. But for now, we'll leave it on. And I relit the furnace, and I relit the hot water tank, obviously, because you need hot water. And yeah, as you can see, it comes up and goes through the wall, and it's sealed off to keep any smell from the garage in the garage and not in the house. And
Awesome.
yeah. So I guess we'll go back into the garage.
Okay.
Okay, Janet. So right here, there's a thermostat. So most people will set it around 60, and that would be straight up and down, and that's just a little bit above room temperature. That's the most comfortable, basically, where you want to have it. And the modular is leave it full blast. It's most efficient at full capacity, but once you're in here and it's a little bit too warm, you can just start turning it down until you reach the desired output of the heater. So it'll slow right down and stop pushing as much heat so you don't start sweating in here.
Awesome.
Basically. Okay, so maybe we can walk around and I'll show you the exhaust over there. Okay. Okay, let's check out the exhaust on this side of the house.
Okay.
Right.
So what does this actually do?
Well, it's the exhaust for the heater. The combustion gases actually come out of here, similar to a vehicle or like a truck. So basically, we drilled a hole, we put the thimble in, none of this is touching any wood. It's like a wall plate. It's like a sandwich. So there's this on the other side of the wall as well. And it sandwiches together and creates an airspace here for safe clearances to the wood. And basically we sealed it all off with silicone, as you can see, and that's to prevent any rain from coming in there and getting down into the siding. We don't want that to rot out, obviously. It kind of looks like a car exhaust, so maybe your husband will think it's kind of cool. Some people have mixed feelings on it, but...
You know what? I think it looks fine. For the work that heater is going to do, I'm totally cool with that.
Nice, nice.
Or I should say I'm totally hot with that.
Yeah, nice, nice.